Even though Game of Thrones has ended, certain terrifying scenes still haunt viewers. The show, filled with ice zombies and dragons, often delivered spine-chilling moments through its characters and their decisions rather than supernatural creatures alone. Here's a look at the 10 most terrifying scenes that fans still aren't over. Point 10. Viserion brings the wall down, Season 7, Episode 7, The Dragon and the Wolf. In the penultimate season's final episode, the White Walkers broke into Westeros when the Night King resurrected Viserion, Daenerys' dragon. The dragon destroyed part of the wall with blue fire, allowing the army of the dead to march south. This terrifying moment signaled the beginning of the battle for humanity's survival. Point 9. Joffrey's brutal fate with Ros, Season 3, Episode 6, The Climb. King Joffrey Baratheon's sadistic nature reached its peak when he decided to force Ros, a prostitute, into a gruesome death. In a chilling scene, Joffrey tied her up and shot her with a crossbow. The sight of her lifeless body afterward was horrifying and cemented his place as one of the series' most despised characters. Point 8. Sansa Stark feeds Ramsay to his dogs, Season 6, Episode 9, Battle of the Bastards. Sansa's brutal revenge on Ramsay Bolton was satisfying, but the method was horrifying. After his defeat, Ramsay was locked in a cell with his starved dogs, who proceeded to eat him alive. As Sansa walks away with a knowing smile, the gruesome scene left viewers in shock. Point 7. Arya Stark kills Meryn Trant, Season 5, Episode 10, Mother's Mercy. Arya's transformation from innocent girl to a cold-blooded killer was fully realized when she murdered Meryn Trant. The brutal stabbing, particularly in his eyes, was one of the most shocking and grisly moments of the series, displaying Arya's descent into darkness. Point 6. Escape from the Heart Tree, Season 6, Episode 5, The Door. The Door not only revealed the tragic fate of Hodor but also showcased a terrifying escape sequence. Bran and Mira's flight from the Whites, along with the death of the three-eyed Raven and Hodor, created one of the most intense and emotionally devastating moments of the series. Point 5. The Night King raises his army, Season 5, Episode 8, Hardhome. The battle at Hardhome introduced one of the most terrifying visuals in Game of Thrones. After the White Walkers' attack, the Night King raised the dead, turning them into whites and bolstering his army. The scene marked a terrifying escalation in the fight between life and death. Point 4. Stannis' sacrifice of Shireen, Season 5, Episode 9, The Dance of Dragons. Stannis Baratheon's tragic fall was sealed when he allowed Melisandre to sacrifice his daughter, Shireen, to the flames in a misguided attempt to gain favor in the war. The horrifying cries of Shireen as she burned alive created one of the most unsettling moments in the show's history. Point 3. The sacking of King's Landing, Season 8, Episode 5, The Bells. Daenerys' descent into madness culminated in the sacking of King's Landing. Drogon's fiery destruction of the city, viewed from the ground level, left a lasting impact. The terror and chaos in the streets, accompanied by the screams of burning innocents, made this moment unforgettable. Point 2. The Mountain vs. Oberyn Martell, Season 4, Episode 8, The Mountain and the Viper. Oberyn Martell's brave stand against the Mountain turned into one of the most horrifying moments in the series. After overpowering Gregor Clegane, Oberyn's fatal mistake was gloating, which allowed the Mountain to retaliate by crushing his skull, creating a gruesome spectacle. Point 1. The Red Wedding, Season 3, Episode 9, The Rains of Castamere. The Red Wedding remains the most shocking and terrifying moment in Game of Thrones. After Robb Stark and his army were invited to a supposed safe celebration at the Frys, Walder Frey orchestrated a brutal massacre. Robb, his mother Catelyn, and his pregnant wife were slaughtered in cold blood while the haunting melody of The Rains of Castamere played. This shocking betrayal forever changed the course of the series.